What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Zay back in the building, back with another video for y'all, man. Today we're gonna be watching these teens outnumber the cops. These teens are getting worse, man. These YNs are getting worse and worse out here in these streets, man. We gotta get them off the streets. We gotta get them some help. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't help everybody. But we cannot help everybody. Like Dr. Umar said, some of them are going to sleep for good. I had to say that, but we back in the building, man. So y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's get it, let's go. I'm not wasting no time, man.
What building?
Come on now.
No. What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
Yeah, that's a YN. That's a description of a YN. If you don't know what a YN is, that's a YN right there.
This ain't a. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get me.
What you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on, man. What you doing that for? I just killed my
him.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. You can take me. You can take me.
You can take me.
Come on. Hey, look, come on. Go put your hands
about to go to jail, too.
Wow, they all just pulling up. They all just spawning. All the YN shorty spawn, the YN cousin spawn. Everybody's spawning. What is going on? Oh my God, man, this is crazy. Wait, didn't they just handcuff the dude? Hold on. How he? Unless she stopped
I'm his
it.
cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. You can take me. You can take me. I got my phone in my phone. Come on. Hey, look, come on. Go.
Oh, they didn't. He grabbed the girl.
You're about to go to jail, too.
Oh my God, she trying to turn up. Oh man, it's not looking good.
Hey, I'm gonna back it up. That's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. That's my big sister. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing. Take me out these headphones.
Hit the car. Step away.
Big sister.
Step away.
For what? I ain't doing shit.
Loitering and prowling.
I'm carrying my hood. We got nothing to do. We just game over here. Get my sister the f up that ground. Or every time a mistake on one of your officers. Oh God, let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I was down here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at?
Like what? He's like, just go, bro. You don't even stay over there, bro. Like, unless you want to be arrested, like, cause that's what they doing. They just trying to arrest everybody at this point, cause they, like, you gotta look at it from their perspective, right? They came for one dude. All these other kids just start pulling up. I'm be like, who is this? Like, are y'all with him or something? So that's why they like, if you're not with him, why are you here? Why are you getting involved? Why are you? Because they gonna think whatever he did, they did. So now everybody's in it. And if everybody's in it, it's gonna get crazy. Now if everybody not in it, leave. Like, what's the point of you, like, sitting around, bro? Like,
You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right.
he said, all right, kick rocks. Yo, this is crazy.
Kick rocks. That one. Which one? Right there?
Hey, okay. I get out. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you out of your pants. Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you getting hands from?
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you, Sam.
Yes, you did.
All I did was put you in cuffs.
Don't give me the on this ground and get me out of these stuff and take me home. See, I got you dropped out body cam.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother. What the f*** didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him.
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone.
Calm down.
Come here.
Like, so this is all because of the one dude. Like this is just because of one person. Because of one person, everybody got to turn out. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all got to do better, bro. The parents got to do better too. Like, this is crazy, bro. Now they arrested. After the one dude, they arrested a girl and they arrested a kid. Now the kid and the girl, they probably gonna go off. The one dude that they caught, I guess they seen or heard him do something. So he probably gonna be the one that they keep. The other ones, they probably just gonna take him to the station. Probably not even that. They probably just gonna leave him in the car. Then once everything dies down, let him go.
I told you no.
It's right here. She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore us, please.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
My no. I know. Because they was just fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the garden. They got her in a car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait. Just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. I'm not so. Get up out of this. Y'all.
Man, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You alright?
You like us?
You alright?
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at? All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at? Hey, good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I gotta ask you a question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5.
They just holding him. That's what it is. They just holding him. But I'm like, only thing I don't like about this is like, what's the point of you putting him in handcuffs for? What's the point? Like, cause he don't want to tell you where he live. Like, he don't have to tell you where he live. he does not have to tell you where he lives, bro. And that's it. And the thing about it is, they all kids, so they don't know no better, bro. They don't know their rights for real. So it's like, you don't have to tell the police where you live. You don't have to tell the police what you drive. You don't have to tell the police where you work. You don't gotta do none of that. Cause right now they just handcuffing them for no reason. But they feel like, oh, whoa, you don't want to say where you live? We're gonna hold them in the car like that. And that's why they just sitting there. Cause all they're gonna do is, the one kid that they came for, he going to jail. Everybody else just gonna sit in the car. So it's like, it's crazy to me, bro. It's like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
Obstruction. Ordering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you were going to kill us all.
I didn't say that. So when you put me in my mouth, you just put me in handcuffs because I don't want to answer your questions.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right now, loading and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, Lord, bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So, absolutely, it's
That's
not a
not obstruction. Let's look at what it actually is. Siri, what is obstruction? In the United States jurisdictions, obstruction of justice refers to a number of offenses that involve unduly influencing, impeding, or otherwise interfering with the justice system, especially the legal and procedural something, something, something. Yeah, that was an obstruction. He asked him where do you live. He said, I'm not telling you. Cool. Who is he obstructing when he said he's not telling you where he lives? Like who is he obstructing? He ain't obstructing none of the people outside. He ain't obstructing the police. He just said, I'm not gonna tell you where I live. You asking me where that's like if a police asking you where I live. Like why do you need to know that? Unless there's somebody you looking for and they in this neighborhood, if you come and say that, then that's different. Cause then I'm liable to give you information, which is also called, if you catch them, somewhat of a citizen's arrest, right? But if you just come in this neighborhood and you down a block and looking for somebody, and then you come out to a random house and like, is so and so here? Does he live here? Do you live here? Like, of course I live here, bro. Like, what? Like they just doing this because they teenagers, bro. So they just I just hate to see that kids gotta be in handcuffs. Like, why kids gotta be in handcuffs, bro? Like, granted, they acting wild, but they're not physically doing anything. I mean, the first three did, but these kids, they just talking. They just talking to people. Now, if it escalates from there and they actually get physical, then that's different. But it's like, what's the point? What's the point of you putting them in handcuffs? That's not gonna do nothing. No, none of these kids that we just seen in this last 2 minutes, none of them fought the police. None of them got in the police face like that. They were just like, the one girl said she just wanted to get the phone, and the other kid was just like, why you want to know where I want to live? Which they have a right. Because honestly, if you ask me where I want to live, that means you probably want to search the home and then go from there. But you need a warrant to do that. So
From, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
there you go. You just said it. So really, now you trying to make an arrest without having any crime committed, without having any real physical abuse, any verbal abuse, like any type of real deal. Like, you make an arrest for no reason. So really, he's free. He's free. He's just holding them for whatever reason. And cops like to do that, especially in the black community, because they feel like, I don't know, they can't do their job correctly. Obviously, the justice system sucks anyway. So, yeah.
Take a seat. Now it's called loitering, prowling, and obstruction. Have a seat. What anyone call it?
I'm gonna go with prowling. I ain't never heard that. They're coming up with new words now. Prowling. Siri, what is prowling? Nah, that ain't it. Hold on, y'all. Just give me a minute. Bear with you, brother. Siri, what is prowling in the justice system? Damn.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Siri, what is prowling in the justice system? Alright, she bugging. Siri, you bugging. No, don't say that now. You bugging.
My phone, they have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment do you live in?
No, I don't.
I live here. I live down the street.
I live here, but I don't live here.
I'm not even paying with you.
Oh, she must be the manager of the place, and he must be the maintenance or her man.
Appreciate it.
Oh, this is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering and prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name?
He just says he's suspicious of him, which is why he handcuffed him. He's not. He's basically holding him to figure out, I guess, some. I don't know. I don't even know.
Cameron, I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I'm going to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm her mother. Why is my daughter in handcuffs?
Your daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions.
Okay, also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
He in the car too.
They tried to tackle, no, this is what happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in. And I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when, of course,
Alright, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
they tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
All right. Do we have Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that's
I ain't gonna lie. The girl keeping the peace. She holding it down for the boy and the sister and the brother, basically. She holding it down for him. I don't think they gonna let the sister go, but they probably will. Probably gonna let the sister and the brother go. Yeah, the brother was wrong. Like I said, he was wrong for jumping in. The sister wasn't wrong for defending her brother. But yeah, once you get physical with an officer, they could charge you for assaulting an officer, basically. The officers that are chill about it, they're probably just holding the juvenile detention center for like a night, release her, like, but yeah, she could be charged with a crime, but we'll see what happens.
There's no charges on him? No charges. Alright, so, ma'am, excuse me? So right now your son Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had to take as well. He's not being charged with it, okay? Apparently there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here. We tried to gain control.
Okay, so there was a fight. But they didn't show the fight. They just showed the one dude.
Your son Rashad charged at one of the officers. Didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Stop, boy! I know you out there!
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and said, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to spend a car?
they called
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump for more, and I jumped in.
I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me that. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm going to check the back of the patrol car. I'm going to find it if it's there, okay?
You might as well just tell us. In your sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Hey.
Alright. Sit back in the car.
Alright.
She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint?
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
No charges, right? No charges. Mom's right there. She comes over.
Oh my God, it is getting cooked. It's getting cooked.
No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her shop.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what's exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up being detained because they were trying to fight police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Okay.
Already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. I'm going to get with her.
Okay.
Hurt me with her?
You okay? It slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, it's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know just a minute. Alright, love you too.
Yeah. I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, everybody. What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to get custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting?
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn over, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So
He'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with somebody.
No, that's my son.
Come on now. Come on now. Why was he out there? Because we already seen the other boy jump in the scuffle for whatever reason. So it's like, come on now. And he don't even live over there. So it's like everybody just going over there, bro. Like, come on now. Let's be real. You can't save them all. You cannot save them all. Because it ain't going to be your downfall if you try to save them. You gotta let him learn his lesson, man. For real.
It's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
Nope. Y'all right.
Okay. Thank you. Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
I'm just saying how he gave. He was just walking. Y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
Yeah. Now that's a crazy question to ask. You believe your child over the police? Yes. Have you not seen what's been going on since, like, yeah, this is a wild video. This is a wild video.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but they don't live here. It's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number? We have a black stuff.
Officer Johnson, 6.
Okay.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs.
Because
And y'all ain't got a reason, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting. This was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school. Uh-huh. Y'all just something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. You guys tell me what happened? Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send him right back in there for me, please.
Yeah, brother.
Send him back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody scattered, and he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name and his birthday. So that point of instruction, he went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he didn't see me. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're releasing to you.
What are the charges?
loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction. But
Do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
Don't get arrested because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
That's crazy. So none of them live there, bro. Yo. I ain't even gonna speak on my days, man. Because when you're a teenager, you just get into shit. Like, you just do stuff that you're not supposed to do. But it's just crazy how everybody that got picked up don't live in that neighborhood. That's insane. That's wild. The people from the neighborhood, they don't even know. So they don't even know who lives in this neighborhood right now. That's why they just get arrested people. Because they like, oh, well, we don't know about you. We don't know about you. We don't know about you. We don't know about you.
Talk to their dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. Alright, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. But that's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I thought they said they wasn't arresting the girl.
This woman accused this.
At least that's what they said, but they lying, then they file for that, man. But yeah, that's the end of that video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so if you don't miss any of my videos. We're back in the building, you know the vibes. Energy.